Okay, guys, welcome. This is CharlieWolfGaming, and this is History Being Made Again. So, guys, we've been doing these fire sets for a while now, about 2 or 3 weeks. We've seen some MK11, we've seen some MKX, we've seen some Street Fighter, we've seen some Injustice, and tonight, for the first time on CharlieWolfGame, we're bringing you Guilty Gear Strive. And when I say we, I'm referring to myself and none other than the handsome one, the smartest artist, the Picasso of the FGC himself, who is still on mute.
No, I'm not. Am I?
Lionel, how are you doing tonight?
I'm well, thank you. Now you make me paranoid, dude. No, I'm not on mute.
No. It's all good. It's all
right.
good.
Yeah, man. Guilty Gear Strive action tonight. I'm absolutely terrified. I know precious little about this game, but we're up in here. We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, we've got two of the Steam veterans going at it this evening. Guys who have been playing this game probably since the beta, so very familiar with it. So we should be seeing some high-level sets tonight that we will not be able to call adequately. But I tell you what, we're gonna try our best.
Absolutely. It's the first time for everything, you know. I think back to the first time we commentated Mortal Kombat 11, not knowing too much about the game at the time. And I mean, you know, maybe once or twice and we're fine. So who knows? We might be calling some things that are not really things in Guilty Gear, but it's all part of the fun tonight. Guys, thank you and welcome. I see Death by Cybot. I see Donovan in chat.
Yeah.
Artdepartment there as well. And I think Artdepartment's waiting. So I think, Brian, without further ado,
let's get the show on the road, man.
We get the show on the road.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, if you can, I don't even know what they call it, leave AFK, get ready to
fight.
Just
do the thing. Go onto your console and fight. Look, the nice thing is that the fundamentals of fighting games are generally the same. It's about good reactions, good decision making, good spacing,
and flashy stuff on the screen.
It's all, well, I mean, it's an anime fighter, so we're going to see a lot of flashy stuff on the screen. In fact, too much flashy stuff for my personal taste. But dude, it's a really, really cool game. I really, really like the characters. I like the whole sort of lore around Guilty Gear. The last Guilty Gear I really played quite a bit of was Guilty Gear 1 on PlayStation 1.
Ooh.
And I obviously never played it online because I probably didn't even have internet in those days. But it was a game that I really, really enjoyed, and I loved like the rock motif and that sort of thing. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. It's a cool game. It's a really, really cool game.
Well, we're going to see it cool at a different level to what I played the tutorial mode, Blinder. That's for certain. The guys are getting ready, so I think we're going to go straight into the match. The guys are getting ready. The narrator is doing what he does.
The eagle is flying on my screen.
And we still got Jim Chory and Lord Deathstroke up in here. So let me
What's
just change those names. Let me just change those names.
Not up in the chat. All right, so we've got, I think this dude's called Anji, this dude with the fans. And then we've got an Axel pick from Stains, and that doesn't surprise me at all. Axel's kind of like this 80s rocker. Stains is our resident glam rock fanboy from the Steam FGC.
Anjimoto versus Axel Lowe.
Correct. Okay, so Anjimoto is an interesting one. He kind of like, and I'll probably get a lot of people shouting at me in the chat here, but he kind of like reminds me of Devora with his sort of setups and things that he can do.
Well, then I'm going to look at this character with an interesting eye here, Blinder, because if you're saying it looks like Devora or plays like Devora, what I do see is Axel's obviously got access to some serious range.
Yeah,
nice combo there.
He's your premier zoner in this game. Yeah, lots of good range on him. And then Angie's got these kind of setups. He throws this, so he's got this funny like twirl that he comes in on, and he can parry blows while he's twirling like that. And then he's also got this butterfly that he can chuck out, and the butterfly kind of like acts like Devora's floor bugs. And as I say that, Stains has taken the first round. Guys, this is a first to 10. And as I understand it, Guilty Gear games go quickly. See, there's the little butterfly that he put out. So that's kind of like Devora's bugs.
Like a little bug setup. Okay, I see what your gate counter did there. Angie doing a bit of damage here towards Axel, putting him in the corner. Using that absolutely ridiculous range by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Bit of a
kinda
get
like
over here type
Olsen-like,
move there as
eh?
well.
Oh, nice anti-air there by Stains. Keeps the combo going as well. Damage in this game is absolutely ridiculous, dude. Artdepartment looks like he's going to finish this up. Gets the Roman cancel.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know what he's done here, but he's done something.
Some blue flashy shit on screen there, Blino, and Angie.
So the blue flashy shit is like perfect defense. So he doesn't take any chip damage while that thing is up.
Ah, so it's like your flawless block type thing.
Kind of, yeah. Except you can activate it when you want to. So you can choose, as long as you've got the meter for it, you can choose to take chip damage or not. As far as I understand it anyway. Please, in chat, guys, please feel free to correct me, because nice little parry vibe, moves in. And Guilty Gear also rewards you for being aggressive.
Offensive.
Like, it wants you to be aggressive. Like, you gain meter just from moving forward. I don't know what this is. Is this like a...
I would imagine it's like
a special of some sort?
some sort, yeah, but that...
Okay, so it looks like Artdepartment did like a parry in and then finished that off, and he's taken game one, dude.
Well, the first game, I must be honest with you, Blino, I'm very interested to see what I can learn from Guilty Gear as well. So guys in chat, I see you, some new guys, V, The Warren, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You see Donovan, Bilal in chat, Jim Chori, Death by Cybot, thank you so much.
Now Bilal is somebody who I think has put quite a bit of time into this. So Bilal, you can be our fact checker. That is the job that we are going to assign to you for this stream. So if something interesting happens, you must just explain that shit.
And guys in chat, can you maybe also just let me know in chat, from my side it seems like the music is maybe a little bit loud. So if you can just confirm if the music is loud, if the level is fine. Unfortunately, I can't change the in-game volume, we're already in the lobby. But if I can lower the music if it's necessary, please let me know in chat. All 14 of you watching right now.
Thanks so much, Donovan Wellsford. So he's busy also fact-checking us here and giving us the insights. Awesome.
I think like Stains takes that round. Game number 1 already under Artdepartment's belt, but Stains looking to fight his way back and level things out, yeah.
Now these guys play pretty often, and as I understand it, games are always pretty close, so we should see quite a slobber knocker here. So Donovan in the chat says faultless defense, that's with the blue shit. Faultless defense is the way you can spend meter and not take chip damage, and to push the opponent further away, so it helps relieve pressure. Okay, cool.
I must be honest with you, these fire sets, I mean, we've seen MK11, we've seen MKX, and it's like every fire set that I've seen makes me want to pick up that game again. So
yeah,
I wonder,
dude, absolutely.
I wonder if the same is going to apply with Guilty Gear, as Eric the Hunter and Heinrich in chat. Welcome, guys.
And that's it. So Stains takes game 2, levels things up.
Stains doing what in that second game there? Kind of asserting a bit of dominance in that second game there after going down fairly closely in that game number 1 there.
Well, it feels to me...
Egypt, hi. Welcome to the chat.
Yo.
One
guys,
game apiece.
If you guys are new here, smash that old like button, hit the subscribe if you like what you see and you'd like to see more of it. Because we're going to be bringing fire sets to you guys for a while. The popularity of them seems to be sky high. So, and we're doing lots of games, guys. Like Seawolf said at the beginning, we've had MK11, we've had Injustice, we've had Street Fighter, we've had MKX as well.
MKX indeed.
And now of course Guilty Gear Strive.
That's 5 different FGC titles, and there's also been a call, Blino, I don't know if you saw this in chat today, but there's even been a call for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Wow, dude. Okay, cool. That would be something that I'd be interested to see. That is well outside my wheelhouse, but okay, Stains taking that game as well. Looking good, yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of just coming into his own now. Took the first game, or the first round rather. I see the little heart icon there towards the top of the health bars. I suppose it's similar to Injustice 2. Kind of have two life meters.
You lose a heart and... That's
Wow, what is this pressure that Stains is asserting here in the corner? Artdepartment fighting back. Oh, equally good looking combo there. And Stains with the special activation.
And then the special defense there by Artdepartment, not taking any chip. Trying to insert a bit of damage of his own.
Oh, and that's it. Neutral jump into the heavy slash. It looked like it at least. Artdepartment winning the second round here. Decider in game number 3 coming up right now. Let's rock, he says.
Artdepartment got corner position, but gets put into the corner by Stains. Stains is playing a nice spacing game. I think that's probably the advantage of his character as well. He can hit you from any range, it looks like.
What I'm also quite fascinated is the look of the netcode. Lino, it looks extremely stable.
I think that's a kind of hallmark of Guilty Gear, isn't it? People do say that the netcode is really, really good.
Well, Artdepartment looking really, really good
nice
in this round and
there.
close it out with a little fan little dance.
Well,
have you noticed something? Artdepartment seems to favor characters with fans. MK is Kitana.
It's true.
And now he's got Anji.
Well, dude, I mean, after going down fairly easily in that last game, he's come back strongly in this one.
Yeah, and he's taken an early lead in this first attempt. Sete Paro, please let us know where exactly are you from? Are you from South Africa? And if you are on the PS4 or the PC community, for those of you who might not know, these sets are actually being played on the PC. So if you see vivid colors, you know why.
Vivid colors and good anti-aliasing, etc, etc, etc. Okay, Stains looking good in this round so far. Has kept Artdepartment in the corner, but Artdepartment fights his way out, swaps positions, is throwing butterflies and birds and all sorts of stuff around. Okay, that's a red Roman cancel.
Artdepartment exerting some corner pressure here, but the range of Axel is just doing a little bit of work here.
Insane, dude. A bit of Cetrion vibes here.
Oh, and I think he's going to close it off here. Surely? Yeah.
Oh,
he just about does.
It looks like Artdepartment did some sort of a break there, but Stains was clever enough to wait for the recovery frames on it, and then finish the round out. So, if I'm not talking shit, that was pretty clever by Stains.
Artdepartment again
nice
with some
bait,
serious corner
Reaper.
pressure.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm right there. Silent Reaper said nice bait.
I must be honest with you, the fighting mechanics in this game is extremely interesting to just observe. I'm kind of having difficulty just following exactly what's happening here. But what I can say is these two guys are putting on a bit of a show here.
Yeah, dude. Look, I mean, there's so much to think about in Guilty Gear Strive, which is kind of like when you come from MK11, which, I mean, let's face it, as awesome as the game is, it's fairly simple in terms of mechanics compared to a lot of, like, the anime fighters out there.
No, for sure.
And Guilty Gear Strive has just got, like, weird mechanics on weird mechanics on weird mechanics. You've just got so many options all the time. I mean, it must be such a mindfuck playing this game, dude. Just knowing that you can... There's like 3 different kinds of cancels and perfect blocking, and yeah, dude, it's crazy. And each character plays so differently from the other characters. I mean,
well, to be honest with you, and it looks like Stains is pulling this one back here, Blino. He's got Art in the corner, and he closes it out with a perfect. Leveling the scores now.
This game is not simple at all. In fact, it's one of the things that is admittedly kept me away from the game.
Jivan in chat, organ donor, Silent Reaper 13.
Very, very, yeah, no, it's very cool. It's a very, very cool game. Yeah, character diversity, Bilal says, one of his favorite things about the game. It's kind of like it kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter in that respect, where every weapon that you fight with completely changes the mechanics of the game, and it's like that with the characters in this game. And the air dashes and dude,
there's a bit of everything, and I mean let's be honest here, Blanda. As brilliant as the game is for myself and you, when it comes to character diversity, MK11 is probably quite shallow in that regard. Too many of the characters, in my opinion, do feel the same. Whereas I've played Guilty Gear training mode, and it looked like every single character on the roster had something completely different to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Artdepartment does pretty well. They're getting back into that, and now Staines has activated what I think is... What is that?
Oh.
What is that, Bilal, when he goes all fiery and we get that funny animation? Because that doesn't look like his kind of ultimate attack, his fatal blow, so to speak. It looks like something that's not quite that.
Lots of new faces in the chat. The Warren Dr. Disease asking if there'll be any more Guilty Gear Strive streams. Absolutely. And at the moment we are limited to the Steam version, the PC version. Neither myself nor Blinder own the Guilty Gear on PS4. But who knows, if the interest is there, we might actually just end up giving you guys what you want. So let us know in chat what platform you play on, where you're from, and yeah, we can see what can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if there's enough interest, Wolf, I'll bite the bullet and get it on PS4 if there's enough PS4 guys who want to play.
Yeah, well, on special preferably.
Yeah. Come on now.
Well, it is Christmas, and I mean Christmas specials normally come around from the beginning of December already. So who knows, guys? Fire sets are not going anywhere.
Oh, nice work here by Artdepartment.
Fantastic work from Artdepartment, and a decent chunk of damage, 50% at least.
At least, yeah. And he's got positive. See, there's that like little parry again. Nice work again, getting in. So he uses that little parry to get in on Axel, which is quite clever.
And what makes this game quite interesting, great counter there by Artdepartment, continuing with the combo and closes it out. 3-2 in favor of Artdepartment. This is a back and forth encounter, this Blino,
and most of the fire sets have been, dude, which is good, which means that we're getting good opponents on here. I mean, obviously it helps that in the fire set you can just choose your opponent. So I think that these guys are choosing guys who are similar to their skill levels, and every single one of the fire sets so far has been exactly that, dude, a fire set.
Well, Dr. Disease confirming he plays on PS4 and he is from South Africa, and there is one condition, Dr. Disease. All you have to do this evening is subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Or dislike.
No, like would be good as well. So long. Excellent. Oh, nice counter there by Artdepartment. Another counter.
Air dash into a decent looking combo. Puts Axel in the corner. Staines under a bit of pressure here.
Roman cancel to extend his combo. It looks like he dropped it there, but I'm not even sure.
I saw that as well. I'm sure our fact checkers can make sure that we're not talking absolute bullshit. It was a drop combo there as far as I'm concerned. Good anti-air there by Axel. Is this going to... Yes, it does. It beats the little butterfly. Work. And was that presence of mind there, Blino?
It looked like it, man. It looked like he waited for that butterfly to come out and then countered it, basically. Nice work there by Artdepartment, applying all kinds of pressure to Staines in this corner. Manages to get that corner position back. More pressure. And obviously, Guilty Gear Strive has got something that I think is sadly lacking in MK11, and that's a dash.
And again,
a run.
He sees the butterfly and he activates what looked like some sort of a special move there, Blino.
Yeah. What is that? What is that when he's got the purple stuff on him? Is that some kind of a buff?
I would only imagine.
Oh, he gets thrown into the corner, does Artdepartment, and then...
Ooh! And
Closes it out.
Artdepartment closes it out again. No, not just yet.
Okay,
It's one round apiece.
One round apiece. Uses that that parry dance to try and get in on this far-reaching Axel. Puts the butterfly out, which then sort of looks like it turned into a bird. And then something happened. He's going to get the stage switch here.
Hitbox 5000, Mr. 5000. Jim Matrix is Mr. 5000 in chat. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're enjoying some Guilty Gear Strive action on CharlieWolfGaming's fire sets.
Okay, so Silent Reaper says that's his super. He has to do it twice to stop time. Okay, I'm going to have to see that in action to actually know what that means.
Okay, what's happening here?
Well, it looks like Staines is about to go down. But
at one moment I thought that Artdepartment
off,
was kind of flexing there. To kind of just like, I've got enough life to kind of mess around with. But this is Guilty Gear, and from what I understand here, Blino, your life kind of disappears very quickly.
Absolutely, dude. In fact, Artdepartment nearly lost that, and Staines was on like a pixel of life. So I don't think you can really count anybody out here. Okay, cool. So Artdepartment gets himself another one on the board.
Yeah, leading now by 4 games to 2 in this first 10 set, guys. Artdepartment looking very strong, but it's been back and forth, Blind. I mean, I'll be a fool if I'm going to call it at this stage.
Well, that's it. I mean, it looks like these Guilty Gear games can just sort of, you know, you can swap dominance at any second, and then you can get around like that, where one of the dudes just doesn't even get a hit in. Okay, so Bilal says the purple stuff lasts about 7 seconds, and he can use it to stop. If he hits you, you freeze. Okay, cool. So it's what? So he can like sub-zero you. So Silent Reaper says we need to see the PS4 and PS5 communities. There are very strong players. Yeah, I would imagine so, dude. As is often the case with the PS4 and PS5 guys. Enjoy a larger player base generally, which obviously makes for stronger competition. But for the moment, I think that these guys are putting on a pretty high level display. Oh, purple Roman cancel. See, I know stuff.
You do.
Hey.
Artdepartment looking to about 20% of Staines' life to go up 5 games to 2 and establish a bit of real estate between himself and Staines. And I think if I'm Staines, you want to kind of make sure you end up winning this particular match.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I think that, you know, once you have a 3-game buffer in a first to 10, the pressure kind of is off a little bit.
A little bit, but okay, Staines closes it out. He still has an entire life bar to get rid of in order to take this game.
Okay, 1 round apiece here.
Okay, so it doesn't work like Injustice. Sorry, I was thinking you just retain your health bar, but no, you start from scratch.
Nice work there by Staines on the read. Using this little dance quite well to get in on this, obviously a heavily zoning character. It looks like there's lots of ways to get in this game. I mean, you can dash in, you can air dash. This particular character has got that sort of parry dance.
Well, the thing about the character like Axel, I mean, you said it earlier, Blinder, you kind of get rewarded for going on the offense. And Axel is one of those characters that's going to use his range, but I suppose if he doesn't keep moving forward, he's not going to get what they call tension bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Staines in every position to take this particular match, but no, Artdepartment not giving it away just yet. Decent looking combo.
Oh, he's gonna get the wall break. He's gonna get the wall break as well, I think, which is gonna do even more damage.
That's about 45% possibly there, Blino.
And he's got positive.
And that is all that Axel and Staines needed to take it now. 1 game within Artdepartment's 4 games. It's now 4 games to 3. Looking every bit the fire set that we expected it to be, Blino.
Absolutely. Sensei Bilal. I can't remember what it means when a player is marked as positive. next to his life bar there. I know that you can get negative as well, which means you're being a bit too defensive. But what advantage does positive give you?
Well, I don't know what advantage positive gives you, but Stain's establishing quite a bit of an advantage in this particular round here, Blino.
Yeah, looking good. Really,
Wrecking
really strong.
shop here.
Out goes the butterfly. Stain seems to deal with that butterfly fairly well. Okay,
Baba,
so positive after a wall break means that you build meter even faster. Okay.
Great grab there by Stains to close out that first round. Baba Diom in chat saying he's from Senegal and they've got some wonderful PS4 and PC Guilty Gear Strive players. So, Lana, with that being said, while we're only limited to the PC at the moment, Baba Diom, if you can get 2 players from Senegal, we could potentially try and host a North Africa fire set in the very near future.
That would be rad. Oh wow, what a cool combo.
Wow, Stains just decided to go into some performance enhancement and has just eliminated Artdepartment's health bar in the quickest fashion. Oh my goodness, that's like 4 games apiece now. Guys, if you want fire sets, look no further than CharlieWolfGaming. It's now 4 games apiece, and this is, like I said 2 games ago, Blando, I'll be a fool to call this.
Dude, it's a fire set. We can't call the fire sets until the fat lady sings.
And to the Guilty Gear Strive players in the chat, just by looking at the game, is it safe to say that you kind of stick more towards one character? Or is it like Mortal Kombat where you can choose from a variety of characters? Because looking at the technicalities of this game, its mechanics, you kind of want to focus a lot on what one player does because it's so different to everybody else. But that's just what I'm seeing. Maybe just confirm it in chat there. As Bill the Conqueror has joined the chat as well. Welcome, Bill.
What is happening?
Good to hear you back, Blino.
So much, Bill. Yeah, it's good to be back. So, from what I can sort of understand, dude, I think that matchup knowledge is so important in this game, dude, and probably counterpicking as well. From what I can tell, Angie seems to be a really, really good counterpick for Axel because he can get in on that zoning with that parry dance that he does. I might be wrong. In fact, I probably am.
Nah, I think you might be onto something there. As you say that, I mean, he just lands a very decent 7-hit combo. Has Axel in the corner, putting some serious pressure, and just decides, you know what, enough is enough.
Okay, so this is... Okay, now he's going to use that Axel zoning, try and keep him out. Artdepartment gets in again, and he's got corner advantage. What is happening?
Axel slashes and takes that round. 4 games apiece, 1 round apiece. Can it get any closer, Blano? At this stage, absolutely not. This matchup is Spain, says Bilal.
Is that...
Artdepartment might be working on his own perfect here. Easy.
Looking good in this round. Stains doesn't look like he's gonna.
That's a perfect.
Come back from that. And it's a perfect.
Perfect. If flawless I had the ability to rate the game, I would give that a fucking 10.
Flawless victory, as us Mortal Kombat combalites say, combatalites.
Well, Artdepartment halfway through this first 10 set now, leading Stains 420 by 5 games to 4. Guys, thank you so much for coming and tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Papa Diom, Paraplegic, the Warren, names I've never seen before. Please hit that subscribe button if you are interested in seeing not just more Guilty Gear fire sets, but we've got a Street Fighter set happening on Thursday.
That's going to be fire.
World Partners going up against Rafael Murambi 13.
Some high-level Street Fighter players, as I understand it. So
Absolutely. And I mean, if you missed the Street Fighter action,
dude,
it was kind of tense.
It was kind of tense, man. And we had Mortal Kombat's very own Khan of Africa, Mark the Shark, competing in that last one, dude, and showing that He is cross-discipline.
No, absolutely. Stains and... Oh, that is a... Probably going to see a wall break here as well. Yep. That's a good 30% gone.
Come right back into that.
Axel still using his range. But nope. Angie finds an opening with a low and finishes off that particular round. And again, you know, Stain needs to be wary of the fact that if he allows Artdepartment to continue taking these rounds, great anti-air there, he's going to find himself playing catch-up, and that's the last thing you want to do from what I can see in such a closely contested fire set here, Blino.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, when the games are this close, if you are the guy who manages to just get that small buffer, and I say like, I say 3 games in the first to 10 is almost comfortable. You got a 3-game lead, you're smiling. If you are staring down the barrel of that 3-game lead, not so much fun.
Good play here by Stains to close out this round. Easy. Yes, he is.
He does. He does indeed. Okay, so 1 round apiece again, dude.
Again. But Stains playing a little bit of catch up here. Gonna do really well to secure this round, but Artdepartment starts off with a fairly decent...
What's going on in this game, dude? Like, there's just so many explosions and...
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Okay.
Is this one? Oh, is that like one super?
I don't know, but I did a shit ton of damage there, and Stains looking to close out his 5th game unless Angie and Artdepartment can get himself back here, which is...
Was that a command grab?
It was something that looked very cool. Oh,
Because
what the counter, what the counter, is this going to be it?
Yeah, it is, it is.
Nope, not just yet.
Oh, you're behind me, dude. I've seen Art win.
Checking the opponent's connection. Connection has been lost. Okay. Bliner, do you mind just letting the guys know that I've been kicked out of the cost by the looks of it?
Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, cool. It's actually gone back to the
lobby.
Back to the lobby. Yeah.
Okay, so
So Artdepartment did end up closing that one out, Seawolf. So he needs another game on the board.
Okay. So I don't need to do anything here, I don't think. I'm still in the lobby with my red hat and my tits.
Yeah, and your little heart t-shirt. Yeah. Are you spectating?
Spectating along with the guy with the green
That's me.
cap. Yeah.
That little chap with the green hat on. Okay, so Stains 420 confirms it is 6-4, and they are about to go back into battle.
Okay, 6-4 to Artdepartment, am I right? Yeah.
Correct. Yep. So Stains is 2 games down in this first to 10. He's going to want to win the next one, or I think a little bit of pressure is going to start to mount. Donovan says Stains 420. It's comeback time.
Okay, it looks like we might have to...
No, there they go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, guys, sorry for that small intermission, but I think everything is back on track now. Stains down by 6 games to 4 versus Artdepartment, playing a bit of catch-up here. Donovan says, comeback time.
I've got to say, dude, I am really, really impressed with the... I mean, it takes a hell of a long time to get into the game and into the lobby initially, but once you're there, these games connect really, really quickly.
Extremely quickly.
And then it's just like super smooth.
Yeah, I did see Bilal in chat saying the netcode in this game is absolutely brilliant. So You know, while that is the case, let's test it out and let's see if we can connect with guys from North Africa. And yeah, let's keep these fire sets going. I mean, if there's interest in Guilty Gear, guys, what's going to happen here?
I'm very keen to see Timeless Dawn in a Guilty Gear fire set. From what I understand, he's pretty good. So Bilal and Timeless.
What
do you think?
That's a fire set in any game.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think Guilty Gear needs to be on special soon on PlayStation.
Iraplegic says he plays high-level games with Europe all the time. So there you go. I mean, I don't see why North Africa would be a problem. Artdepartment getting back into this, but...
Okay, Axel and Staines looking to have found a formula here because still 2 rounds up. Oh, and here he goes for his special. Connects. Doesn't close it out though, but he does with a very rangy little slash attack. Artdepartment now up by 6 games to 5. Staines fighting back. Somebody in chat says Staines comeback time, and I think it was spot on.
Timeless kills me, says Bilal. There are better opponents for him. Okay.
That looked like a breaker of sorts there. And for those of you who realize the background music you're hearing is definitely not Guilty Gear, guys. I think Guilty Gear has such a unique sounding soundtrack. But there's various FGC titles, background music playing for your guys' entertainment tonight.
Yeah, got a bit of Tekken, got a bit of Street Fighter.
Some Street Fighter, some Double Dragon, some Samurai Showdown, some Killer Instinct, nice. Fatal Fury even. They all here. Okay, good combo here from Artdepartment. Goes for the grab, keeps Staines in the corner and closes out first round. 6 games to 5. We're reaching the business end of this fire set here, Blino, and
we are indeed.
You know, the more points any one of these fighters get on the board, the more the pressure is going to mount on the opponent. So I think with Staines going down in that first round, he's going to do really well to try and get himself back into this particular match, because winning it, they level. Losing it, and there's a bit of distance between himself and Artdepartment.
Yep, as we go into the second half of this fire set, past the halfway mark.
Sanazuki, welcome to the chat, buddy. My Street Fighter mentor. Sensei Sana. Okay. Are we having another lost connection here, Blino?
Not on my side. Maybe your side, Seawolf. I've just seen Artdepartment take the game.
Okay, so Artdepartment closes out that game is now 7-5. And again, I've been kicked out of the lobby, it seems.
Oh, damn. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely coming from your side, because I saw the end of that match.
Okay.
Yes, Sana, you were playing Apex. I know. I can see. I'm spying on you, bruh.
So you're still in the match?
I'm still there. Well, I mean, we're back in the lobby now, but yeah, I did see the end of that. I did see Artdepartment ending the combo with a super, as he is saying. Now we've got these guys jumping around the lobby.
Okay, I'm still in spectator mode.
I'm also. You guys can go at it anytime you're ready.
Okay, so 7 games to 5 in favor of Artdepartment.
7 games to 5 in favor of Artdepartment. Looking at a pretty decent lead here. I think if he goes to 8, he's gonna be going into the next match with quite a bit of confidence. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm going to just switch screens, and then I'm going to be leaving for just a second. Just make sure that all my connection issues are sorted out. The score now 7 games to 5 in favor of Artdepartment. Right, I'll be back shortly.
Alright, no problem. They are busy going at it. Okay, Artdepartment once again using that dance parry to get in on Axel. He manages to get a breakaway of some regard. And gets in with the air dash. Artdepartment, good pressure from him now. He's got corner position, but as I say that, Staines manages to get out with an air dash. And now tries to start establishing that spacing game that Axel is so good at. Dashes in. Looking to apply some corner pressure of his own here. Artdepartment patient. Gets clipped there. Staines doing a good job building his meter now. He's now got full meter, obviously being the aggressor in this match so far. Artdepartment has just been sort of pinned down in the corner, doing nothing but blocking. Staines is going to do his super now. Artdepartment doesn't have a lot of life left to play with here, but that doesn't seem to mean much in Guilty Gear. He can deplete life bar very, very quickly. And as I say that, he's just done a 40-odd% combo. And now it looks like both these guys are in one-touch territory. And this looks like it could be it if it manages to connect, and it does. And Artdepartment coming right back into that. Living on a prayer, but managing to close that one out. Goes up one round. Is enjoying a 7-5 lead in this first to 10 so far. If he wins this one...
That's the 3 games you spoke about there, Blino.
That's the 3 games I'm talking about. Yeah, Donovan saying OMG. Yeah, what a nice comeback there by Artdepartment. He was all but lost in that match. Staines approaching this round a little bit more tentatively. Must be enjoying a slight life lead at the moment though, but Artdepartment does have corner advantage. Staines goes into his special move to try and get him away, but perfect defense coming in. Oh, nice work. It almost looks like a meter burn or something when he does that.
Oh, and that's the round. Staines not out of it just yet, trying to get back into this. Gee whiz, these round transitions are so quick here, Blino.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you so much for all the likes in chat, guys. I really do appreciate it. Bilal, Donovan Sanazuki, Jim Chori was here earlier on, Mr. Soul 92, all from the Steam community. Thank you so much for the love and support. As always, Artdepartment and Staines fighting for position here, and it looks like Artdepartment. Nope. I think Staines might connect here. He doesn't do the best amount of damage. Oh, and I think this is it. No, not yet. Oh, and Artdepartment closes it out with what looks like a bit of a DP. 8 games to 5 in favor of Artdepartment. That's the 3 games you spoke about, Blino. Is there a way back for Staines?
Well, dude, it's Guilty Gear Strive, so I think so. But when you're sitting with a 3-game buffer, it does make life a little bit easier.
Alaric Luda in the building. Luderick from the Steam community. 8 games to 5 in favor of Artdepartment here. 2 games away from a victory. Staines playing a little bit of catch up here. Anybody interested in taking part in these fire sets, whether it be Guilty Gear Strive or any other FGC title, please reach out to me on Twitter at CharlieWolfGaming1. Or alternatively get hold of the Picasso of the FGC himself at Blian_O. Let us know what game you're interested in, where you're from, who your opponent is, and we'll see if we can schedule a fire set for you to take part in on CharlieWolfGaming. Streaming both on YouTube as well as Twitch. Chris Nevermore.
There you go. Your question has just been answered, Mr. Nevermore. If you want to get involved, just reach out to the Wolf or myself on Twitter. What
nice
game you'd like to play and who you would like to fight.
It has been a long time since we've seen Chris Nevermore, not only in chat but just in general. Hope it's going well on your side there, buddy. And yeah, just please reach out to me on Twitter and get some more info, and we can get you on one of these sets. I believe you are a Guilty Gear Strive player yourself. And any FGC title that Chris Nevermore touches, the level it's kind of high.
What is the Among Us fighting game? Is there an Among Us fighting game?
I have never... I don't know.
I don't know. These guys are acting kind of sus.
Comeback by Artdepartment, and it's 1 round apiece here. Artdepartment so close to losing that particular match, but Stains not able to close it out.
We've got just about everybody in the chat wanting to participate in the fire sets. Guys, we've given you instructions. You know what to do. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know what game and who you want to fight. Obviously, your opponent needs to agree to the fight. And yeah, man, we can make it happen. Look, schedule is pretty stacked at the moment, but we will definitely make some time and space, because these fire sets are fire and we want to continue.
And Stains is able to close it down quite convincingly there, not going out without a fight just yet. 8 games to 6 now in favor of Artdepartment. Artdepartment, all he needs is 2 more games. Stains still needs 4, but like you said before, Blinder, this is Guilty Gear Strive. Anything can happen, and it happens so quickly. All 19 of you in chat, 23 likes in chat, thank you so much.
8-6.
I want to know something, Blano. I want to know something. Where are the Illusion Boys?
Where are the Illusion Boys? Ludo wants to play me in chess fire sets. I suppose that's an FGC. That's a fighting game. I don't know how many views we'd get for that stream, Ludo.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing fairly shortly. I don't know if you saw Z, the janitor from AI Gaming, over the last couple of days as Axel and Stains 420 closes out that round. But he was having a playthrough through Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I actually popped into his stream for a few minutes.
And I'm actually planning to have a playthrough on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, nice. Okay, cool. I'm planning not to get that game, but I do want to check it out. So I will be watching that.
Well, Stains just upped the gears a little bit here, and again just interrupts Artdepartment's advance with a special of its own.
Oh,
and closes out another game. Suddenly it's 8-7, Blinder, and like I said at the very beginning of this fire set, I'd be a fool to call it. And at 8-7, I'd still be a fool. This is going absolutely down to the wire, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And just like that, the next game has started.
Silent Reaper saying that that stream was funny. It was quite funny.
Well, anything with Z the janitor is funny.
Yeah, Z, quite the character.
Quite the entertainer, absolutely. And we actually featured Z in one of these fire sets last week, in fact, it was the Injustice 2.
Injustice, yeah, against the good doctor himself.
Yeah, Mr. and Z ended up taking that 10-6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's right, man. But that was also pretty... In fact, that actually really inspired me to pick up... Injustice.
Well, I can tell you something about inspired. Stains is suddenly inspired to put on a string of performances in these rounds, because having been down 8-5, he's 1 round away from leveling it up.
Well, maybe staring down the barrel has motivated him. Has had the opposite effect. Maybe he's one of those dudes who just plays well under pressure. Or he's done some of his performance-enhancing substances. And
whatever he's done seems to have worked for the majority of the last 3 games, but Artdepartment closes that out 1 round apiece now. And this suddenly becomes a very important round, because if Stein manages to win it, he levels it up. If Art wins it, he's 1 game away from taking this first to 10 set.
Well, dude, we've said it a million times, man. Closing a set out is the hardest thing to do. And I think that, you know, once you hit that 8 games, the pressure to close is also, you know, it's real.
Excellent
Axel has
stains.
lower than average health, according to Bilal. So he's got less health than some of the other characters. That's interesting. I believe, what's the ninja's name as well? He's also got very, very low health. Glass Cannon.
Ninja?
Yeah, there's a ninja dude. Chip Zanoof.
Oh, okay, yes. I thought it was like a oh gosh, not again.
Oh no. Okay, well, Stains closed that one out.
Stains closed that one out.
He did.
So it's 8 games
it's 8
apiece.
games
I do apologize for the connection loss, guys. We are hopefully going to be able to sort that out come the next.
Thankfully, they seem to only be happening right at the end of a game, which is
which is
helpful.
weird.
Well, I mean, at least it's not halfway through the set.
No, for sure. And
Yeah,
Stains.
thanks, Artem. I'm still in. It seems to only be Seawolf that is getting kicked for some reason. 8-8, everybody. 8-8 in this fire set. It's just gone 9 o'clock. And we are 16 games down. Can you believe it?
A maximum of 3 games left in this first to 10 fire set, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Really do appreciate it. And we're just waiting for these guys to get back into the matches. 3 matches left, hopefully. That was the last disconnect. It seems to happen in 3s.
Yeah, well, Donovan's just made the point that it's now become a first to 2. I think that's a pretty fitting end to this. It's a nice to have that little break right at the end here. They're 8 games apiece. We're going into the final stretch here. Axel versus Anji, Stains versus Artdepartment. Here we go. Dude, I've just noticed, man, that they are fighting on a flying Buddhist monk statue. And there's a whole bunch of them flying in the background. These big Buddhas that are also spaceships, it looks like. Only in Guilty Gear.
Well, something happened over the last couple of games here, Bliner, because it seems like everything Stains is doing, it's like he's reading Artdepartment like a book.
He's activated his own special, if you know what I mean.
I think I do. I think I do. He's also got Artdepartment in the corner, and I think Artdepartment is kind of just hesitant to go on the offense because of that range that Axel has at his disposal, and the overhead connects. Stains turning it around. Heinrich in chat saying salt. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers. Thank you so much for choosing CharlieWolfGaming. We are 18 subscribers away from reaching the milestone of 500 subs, guys. So call your moms, dads, grandmothers, grandfathers, uncles, aunts, cousins.
They are all into fighting games.
Absolutely. Even your dogs and cats.
Yeah, dude. My cats have got Google accounts. They can subscribe.
Secret weapon activate, and boom, he connects. Decent amount of damage, and again he's using his range to good effect here. And I think Stains is going to find himself taking a lead here, unless Artdepartment is going to do something. Oh my goodness, he's done it. He's done it.
There you go, dude. Like you can't call it in this game.
You can't.
It doesn't matter how much life your opponent has. It's, you know, if you've got a life lead, it doesn't really seem to mean much in Guilty Gear. You've just got to be on top of your shit all the time.
Artdepartment, some corner pressure here, putting Stains under all sorts of pressure, trying to close out game number 17.
Butterfly out. He's got corner pressure here. Doesn't look like he's
going
to get
do
the wall break now.
really well to get back into this game, the Stains, because it looks like it's all Artdepartment, it's all Anjimoto. Avoiding that range that Axel has at his disposal. Out with the butterfly. Parries it. Using some wonderful range attacks here. Is Stains going to activate Stains mode?
like I said, dude, there's just no telling. It doesn't matter if you've got a life lead or
And
not.
Art
Okay,
Department with the presence of mind to activate some sort of a special there to close it out, and has broken that momentum. Now leading by 9 games to 8. One game away, ladies and gentlemen.
One game to go. It's a parry super. The parry super, but you can grab it. Okay, cool. So Bilal is saying what? That Stains can grab Anji out of his parry? That thing? Okay, Stains
So with the
enjoying
grab,
a
goes
little
for
bit
the
of life
overhead.
lead.
Art Department aware. That reminds me so much of a get over here type of attack.
Yeah. Stains uses a break there, puts Art Department in the corner, trying to establish a bit of pressure here. Art Department uses that dance parry to get in on him again and smacks him for about 35%. But
Stains, with the presence of mind, closes it out the first round of game number 18. Plano. Game number 18.
wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a command grab. Okay.
Art Department, some good defense being shown there, trying to just stay in this match. Gets grabbed though. Stains close to leveling it out at 9 games apiece, unless Art Department fight back, and does. Activates a special, connects. And again, those range attacks that Stains has at his disposal coming to good effect here, but Art Department finds an opening. Is he going to close it out here with a very healthy looking combo?
No.
No, he breaks.
Stains gets the break.
Oh, and just like that. No, not just yet.
No, not quite
Not
yet.
just yet. But this time he
I don't
does
know
and
oh,
gets
he
a
does.
slash
Okay.
to make it 9 games apiece.
Absolutely ridiculous, guys. This is Fire Set's first to 10, and we are about to witness game 20.
19.
Didn't we just see 19? No, 18. 19, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we this is it, guys. This is the very last.
This is the decider. First to 1. MKX rank set. Winner takes all. First to 1.
9 all. 18 games have been played. Both of these guys must be sweating in their jock straps.
Oh, and that is the... Oh, no. He manages to avoid the
The break. The
screen
wall
break, or whatever you call that in Guilty Gear Strive. Screen transition, or whatever it's called.
Nice
Gets a
counter there
counter.
by Art Department, gets a decent chunk of damage, puts out the butterfly. Stains catches him just at the end of that parry, and looks like Art Department's going to close this out unless
Surely
Stains
close it
now
out.
uses his
Nope.
perfect defense.
He does indeed. No chip damage. Oh, easy. Was it the bait? Was it the bait? Art Department able to block it, and
looks like
counters
it
not
was.
dead just yet. Oh, and this time Art Department goes for the air dash, crosses him up, and is on match point now. One
Department
round away from
showing-
closing this out.
Showing some superior movement in that round.
Oh, great counter.
Again,
Art Department puts Stains in the corner.
Seems to be doing everything right at this point. Stains, should I say, under a tremendous amount of pressure right now. But he's managed to get himself the life lead.
And a bit of real estate, which is exactly what Axel wants to do. But Anji Moto closing that space and setting a bit of corner pressure as well. Gets grabbed into the corner. Counter hit. Out comes the butterfly.
Oh, nice work there. Uses the.
Oh, is this it? Is this it,
helicopter.
Blino? Is this
It could be. I think it could be. I think it is. And
That's
it is.
it.
If he
That
gets the
is
wall
it.
break.
And Artdepartment, with the presence of mind to close out game number 19, taking this absolutely fire set by 10 games. Yes, believe it. 10 games,
10 games.
to 9.
Well, dude, I don't think that you can ask for anything better in a fire set. Artdepartment closing that one out after 19 games.
Wow. And I hope you guys in chat enjoyed it as well. Bilal, the Warren, Heinrich, Sanazuki, Stains in chat saying good games, GG's, organ donor there as well.
Well, it was GG's. It was indeed. And I don't think that that Stains has anything to feel bad about there. That was hype. That was super hype.
That was. Damn, that was hectic, says Artdepartment in chat. Bill the Conqueror saying he loved it. And I must be honest with you, Blino, going into this fire set this evening, I must be honest with you, I was a little bit nervous, not knowing how to call a Guilty Gear set. But at the end of the day, Guilty Gear is just part of a gaming genre that we absolutely love, and that's
Exactly.
a fighting game.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I could have said it any better myself, man. And like we say, man, the fundamentals, the DNA of all fighting games is the same, dude. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Tova Meso in chat. First time I see your name there. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed to Charlie Wolf Gaming, please do yourselves a favor and do so right now. You've witnessed fire sets this evening. There are so many more fire sets lined up for the month of November. We've got Street Fighter coming up. We've got MK11. We've got Injustice 2. We're still waiting for somebody to say they want to play some Tekken. We got some Tekken. We can make some Tekken happen. Guys, we've got Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the cards.
We've got Dead or Alive if you want to play that.
We've got Dead or Alive, which I've never played in my life. Virtua Fighter. We've got it all. Except Guilty Gear on PlayStation at the moment. But we'll get it. We'll get it.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
On special.
Look, if there's enough interest, come on.
We'll make it happen. Guys, so if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We are this close to making it 500 subscribers. And with your help, we can definitely do that. The next fire set is scheduled to take place on Thursday, guys. World Partners going up against Murambi 13 in some Street Fighter 5 action. This is some high-level African FGC coming to you live on Charlie Wolf Gaming on Thursday. We might, I say this, guys, we might have a fire set tomorrow, but I'll first confirm. Follow me on Twitter at CharlieWolfGam1. You can see it there, or other side, Blino at Blino. There we go. That where his fingers are, that's where you need to go.
_O.
Reach out to us, and yeah, we'll make a fire set happen if we are able to make it happen.
Yeah, dude. I mean, obviously, you just need yourself, an opponent, and the game you want to play. These are first to 10 sets, guys. So be hydrated if you want to take part in a fire set. Just
Yeah,
saying.
and on that note, Blino, our first Guilty Gear Strive fire set stream.
A roaring success, man.
Absolutely, and I mean, we wouldn't be able to say that without you guys in chat. 23 likes for the stream, thank you so much. Subscriber count is going up. The heat levels are going up. The amount of FGC titles are going up. Africa's going up. Guys, thank you so much for the evening. Artdepartment and Stains, well done to the both of you. Blino, Picasso, handsome one, smartest artist. Thank you so much, sir.
Mr. Wolf, always a pleasure, dude.
We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Cheers, guys.
Good night.